Leo. I'll be doing a general reading for you today. This will be for the Hunter Moon, which will also be a partial lunar eclipse that is going to be on the 28th. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever these messages get to you, they will still apply. The pre-shuffle went pretty smooth, so that's honestly something new from tonight. Most of the other energies were kind of just like very resistant and just all wanting to communicate all at once and everything, so it's been nice. And then you have, from your spirit allies, you have the frog, which we will be reading this at the end to see how it is assisting you at this time. Alright. General message for the sign of Leo, please. General message for the sign of... There we go. For the sign of Leo, please. Alrighty. You have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, together making 10 of Cups. There you go. Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. I'm already seeing double here. We have Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, and then you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Alright, here we have the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Page of Cups and the Hermit with the Empress. So let's see, I'll go ahead and read these off like this, give you kind of idea what is going on. Okay. You have a lot going on here, so I'll try to do my best. Alright, so how I can read this, you have the Six of Cups, which is Jenny Greeneth, and the sign relative to this is Scorpio. You have the Four of Cups, which is the Ghoul, and it is relative to the sign of Cancer. You have the Page of Cups, which is the Satyr, and this is going to be Cancer. And then you have the Eight of Cups, which is Pirate, and this is going to be Scorpio. No, this is Pisces, I'm sorry. And then you have the Empress, which is Kali, and this will be Gemini. And then on the other hand, you have the Ace of Cups, which is the Giant Whale. And then you have the Five of Wands, which is Chimera, and this is going to be Leo. And then you have the Hermit here. And this has kind of been like a relevant theme throughout the cards, throughout this moon, I'm assuming. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, which is Echidna, and this is going to be Capricorn. I apologize. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is the Kraken, and that's Pisces, and the Nine of Swords, which is Basilisk, and this is going to be Gemini. So I'm really feeling like there is a lot of internal stuff that you are working through, and you feel like you've been working through it alone, but you find strength in it at the same time. You have this Basilisk and a Kraken here with these Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups, and it's like you have the ability to go and do great things, but at the same time the same abilities are being taken from you, or you are taking those opportunities from somebody else or something else. And I really feel like throughout this hermit time that you have learned to appreciate you have learned how to appreciate what is in front of you, and what great things surround you, bring you strength, and you feel like you have to protect it. You feel like you don't want to lose it, and I understand. And I think that's why this Ace of Cups is here with this giant whale, is to protect this thing, this relationship, this company, this whatever. You are protecting it, and this Ace of Cups is here saying you're protecting it with your heart, and it's really beautiful because you're able to look at what is before you in different ways, because you see the battle both ways. Like, you see when it is against you, and you see when you are against it, and you realize this, and you have been working through this and working through it with protection, and you're really ready to just let the past be the past and carry on moving forward, and hopefully hopefully leaving the skeletons in the closet. What are you hiding, Leo? And I kind of see that, though. Like, she's kind of hiding something, you know? And the same with this goal. It's like he's hiding the fact that he's destructing this headstone. It's like these relationships that you have built, you don't want to see them move on without you, or you don't want to see a completion for someone else without you. Maybe it's something that you're not showing, that you're hiding, is you want to see someone else fail, possibly. And that's something that you're kind of just, I'm hearing, learning to digest, is you're learning to play your part in this, and you're trying to protect what you have been creating at the same time. And I know that in this whole kind of, like, if you think about like a motherly energy, it is something that, you know, you want to protect something that you have created. You want to protect your baby. You want to protect what you have created for yourself, and that's understandable, and that's something worth fighting for, and that's something that you know that is worth fighting for. That's beautiful. I want to know what you're hiding. What is Leo hiding and protecting? I see. With this 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups equaling the 10 of Cups. So there's some kind of happiness that you, oh my goodness, pre-shuffle clarification cards at the bottom of the deck. Look at this, the 10 of Cups. So what I was just saying, you have this 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups equaling the 10 of Cups, and there's this happiness here, and it's almost like you're trying to, like I said, you're trying to protect it. You're trying to protect your happiness, and that's okay. But at the same time, it almost looks like he is doing it in ill manner. You know what I mean? What is this 4 of Cups for Leo? What is this 4 of Cups for Leo, please? Thank you. Card fell. Let me get that real quick. Okay. So you have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords, which could be Aquarius or Libra. You have the 6 of Swords. You have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles now, and the World. So there is some kind of completion that you have created that is, this is your finish line, that you have created this happiness, and this is a great finish line right here, you know, right there. This is honestly going to be one of the best finish lines you'll want to cross. And I really see you moving forward from a place where you felt really guarded against a lot of people at the same time. One particular person that you feel like you have had to remain on guard about. And I really see that you're kind of just moving on from this internal battle that you have with this person. And I really see him, I'm hearing letting sleeping dogs lie. Letting sleeping dogs lie. So I think that's what this is here, is like you are learning to, you know, leave what is creating these walls. You're learning to create your own fulfillment by leaving and finding your happiness and finding your happy ending, instead of, you know, worrying about what all of that is. What is this 8 of Cups for Leo? What is this 8 of Cups for Leo? You have the Chariot. So, I mean, come on now. He's at the wheel of a ship, the helm of a ship, and the lead of the chariot is running free. So you're really learning to let go of control. You're learning to let go of those, I'm hearing, let go of those old bones. And you're learning to just go along for the ride, is what I'm hearing. What is this Ace of Cups for Leo, please? you have a few cards here. You have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So you're really trying to protect something here that is very pure, very innocent, and I feel like this Knight of Swords came in fast and kind of turned things upside down, and I don't know why I'm hearing taken advantage of. I hope not. I heard that somebody took advantage of somebody when they were loaded up on drinks, is what I'm hearing, and that's not good, and that's not healthy. And if that's you, I sincerely hope that you're learning to walk away from those energies. And it doesn't have to be sexual, it doesn't have to be that. It can be taken advantage of in any scenario. You can be taken advantage of for work purposes even, okay? But it's the ability to see through clear eyes, I'm hearing, is being able to stand up there and realize you have other opportunities, that you don't have to rely on these past things to make you happy, because you have the ability to create your happiness, and you don't need to have somebody there with you. You see, she's here by herself and he's here by himself, and it's like you guys have grown up and you guys have grown apart. And I really feel like now you are considering what other relationships are there, and I think that is what this Ace of Cups is protecting, is you are protecting your heart at this time, because you are going through this turmoil and through these fighting times, and it's like you have to be able to come to a place of a stability, a stable point, in order for you to make the proper decisions. It's like, you know how you go to the doctor and they tell you, all right, you have somebody to drive you home because you have taken medicine that you can't drive, okay? That's along those same lines. It's like finding somebody responsible, or being that responsible person. So, you know, at the same time, they're also asking you to trust where your life takes you. At the same time, they're asking you to keep your heart open, and being open to experiences that you used to experience, and being open to, you know, having that not that specific relationship, but having those relationships with people that are going to be healthy, is what I'm hearing. So, the Frog, you have, I embrace my evolution. So maybe that's the evolution there, is evolving and knowing what you deserve, what you don't deserve, and what you want and what you don't want. So I embrace my evolution. Out in still water, Frog sits atop a lily pad, soaking up the sun. From tadpole to the form it takes today, Frog has experienced growth on many levels. and understands the importance of each of those stages. Frog knows that you too have learned many lessons, but it is time for you to emerge as the embodiment of whole self, representing fertility and the abundance that life can offer. Frog encourages you to bask in the brightness of your own soul. You are full of unique life experiences. So take a moment to embrace your authentic self and leave any expectations from others go fluttering by without attaching to them. You have transformed beautifully into who you are meant to be. Welcome the ripe fruit of life and your next steps with confidence. Frog asks, what has been the most powerful lesson you've learned thus far? So really, like I said, is learning what you have conquered and how far you have come, and what has been the most powerful lesson thus far. You've fought and fought so much, but which of these lessons do you feel have been the most important in your life? The most pivotal moments in your life is what they are asking. I hope you have a wonderful Hunter Moon, Leo. Until next time, take care.